Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back today with Call of Cthulhu. So, last time, we actually just started the game and got pretty far into it. Shit got kinda weird. Which, I mean, honestly, to be expected. It's Call of Cthulhu. What the fuck else do you want it to be? Also, I just saw a bunch of cultists there. Almost feels like I'm going back to a different game. Anyone who knows, knows. Anywho, we woke up with, being in, yeah, there we go. Being inside the Riverside Institute. And let's find out. Let's find out what's gonna happen. I think they're all full of shit. I think they're gonna lie to us. So I'm pretty sure we saw our friend die. And honestly, that's not exactly what the madness of Cthulhu really is. Like, when you think about the madness inside of H.P. Lovecraft's stories, it's not really going insane so much as it is the existential dread of realizing just how fucking pointless your existence is in the scheme of things, and that making you kind of feel like nothing's worth anything and going insane from that. Not so much going insane from like, oh, I woke up in the institution. I do like the cinematics. Ah, fuck, I forgot something. I'm stupid. There we go. I fixed it. I beggest thine fucking pardon? Okay. Well, this bodes well.
Strong subject.
I don't think we're gonna survive. I think we're gonna be tortured for quite some time.
I can't get up. Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
I saw this man die last time.
You do to me.
I don't trust
Undo
this
these
zombie
straps.
bullshit.
Whoa, go easy, my friend. You were dead. He killed you. Are you sure he's better?
I'd like to point out that Officer Bradley looks
He
like
was
someone
dead.
whose
Me too, we
like
were dead.
Instagram I follow.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, my friend. What? No.
I just realized that doctor looks like a fucking bald version of Sigmund Freud. Somebody's gonna start talking about how cigars are symbols for penises, aren't they? Motherfucker's gonna go on a rant about, you know, everyone else's mother, when he really is the one with the Oedipal complex.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Okay, so, let's see what's going on here.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
And how's it going, Braden? How ya doing?
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Fuck. I know Sanders was another one of the people from, like, the cult. Or, like, related to the guy whose house burnt down. How do we... There we go. Ah, yes. Lovely. The door. It is locked. Nope. No, I don't want to wait. I want to... They aren't letting me pick up my fucking chamber pot! Aha! Yeah. Well, that doesn't really help anything, does it? Actually, what the fuck? You know, suddenly as a Jew, I feel very uncomfortable noticing the gas coming into the room! I thought this was Massachusetts, not 1930s Germany. Anywho, we're going to bed. And much appreciated. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Ah, yes, dream sequence. Okay. Yeah, this guy walks just about as well as I do. Which, honestly, is not a good thing.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams.
Why is the Leviathan speaking?
For their naps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Alrighty then. Who the fuck are you? You gonna say anything? No, you're just gonna stare? Okay, fucking go back down. Orderly? This man's choking. What I've learned from working in drug rehab. Not my problem. Walk past the person choking. Okay. Honestly, this asylum genuinely looks better than the rehab I worked in.
Is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Well then. You know, I'm slightly disturbed by the undulating nature of that tentacle emote you have there, Brayden. I don't know why, but there's something a little unnerving about it. Okay. I constantly am confused by whose perspective we're supposed to be in during the cutscenes. Like, is it just supposed to be fixed camera?
Rises up. You will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
And the floodgates shall open! You know, you'd think he'd be a little bit smarter as a private investigator to not touch the talking wall!
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't
hello?
have much time.
Is this the bitch that injected me?
Can
Who
you
the fuck are
stand up?
you?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Okay, hold up. Yeah, we're gonna have a very long conversation. Ooh, we unlocked the answer.
What's going on?
Let's do this.
What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that.
I think it has
You
something to
must
do
not
with this
stay
gas
here.
that's being pumped in.
There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
You know, when it comes to Call of Cthulhu, there is something that I always think of. And I don't know if you know of this story, Brayden, but have you ever heard of Bonzi the Clown? Because, like, it's a pretty famous green text.
What does this mean?
Aha. Let's go in here. Yeah, pretty famous green text from Call of Cthulhu thing on, I want to say it was, fuck, what is the board on 4chan for tabletop games? I think it's TG. It is a long-ass fucking story, and honestly, it's best experienced in, like, the full length of it.
In his eyes, this symbol must have some protective virtues.
But I will post it in my Discord. No, this is not a protective symbol. The paintings are cursed. He'll come for you. Little forward of him, isn't it? Who the fuck is Sarah? Was Sarah the girl who painted?
Sarah.
Okay,
Am I
the
in an
straps.
asylum?
Wait, he gets out of the room and his first thought when he goes into this is, am I in an asylum? What the fuck? Like, you should already know this.
This is no medicine.
Yes, it's a hallucinogen. Aha! What's this?
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Okay, so yeah, Sarah is someone who... What the fuck? You can't escape. Can't escape. But if you just read it from here, it's just can't keep. Which makes no sense. Can't, that's not even a word anymore. How the fuck did he reach the ceiling? I have questions.
What did he write about the painting?
Obviously, he wrote that the paintings are cursed. I think our main character may be a little stupid. What did he write about the painting? You can read the painting, but you don't know the words are cursed? You don't know the word are? Like, okay, buddy. Okay, this is one way. This is a... Let's see. Nope. Also, nope. But yeah, it is a fantastic story. One of my favorites.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Can we open this? No. How about this one? Also no. We really should be able to close our door to make it look like I haven't escaped, but whatever.
Poor wretch.
Oof. They put him in the hug jacket with the matching pants. You know, this is actually better looking food than you would expect for an asylum. You know, that sounds less like somebody going crazy and more just like very strange but furious masturbation. Just gonna throw that out there.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them.
Okay.
As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
So we're gonna be drugging Sigmund Freud, I hope.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been doing it right, but I don't think anyone's ever ended up laughing quite like that, but, you know. Okay, these two schmucks over here. Danger, high voltage. Opening it. Okay, maybe not the way I wanted to go. Okay, yeah, that sounds a little bit more like Saturday night now.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us
Okay.
touching the pressure valve.
We gotta...
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Good God.
Okay, let's steal from
What
here.
could this machine be used for?
Okay, that ain't got shit. Sweet. Medical record of Francis Sanders. Yes, that was the guy that purchased the painting. Okay, according to his record, he seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Well, that is actually one of the common symptoms of psychosis. So they're not entirely wrong with that. Yoink!
Have I activated anything?
Just watch I accidentally shock someone to death. Like, oh no, Wiley's accidentally started the machine for, fuck, what was it called? It was like convulsive shock therapy. Well, that's not standard practice for any kind of autopsy.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Okay, yeah. No, wait. Why the fuck? There appears to be an extra set of... not even a set. There's a one arm, one leg.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
I would like to know. Danger, high voltage.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
And we hit that.
I can still increase the load.
Okay, increasing load.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse.
Okay, what are the... I'm sorry. The fuck are you?
The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
Okay. Let's see. Can we open this? No. Okay, this is for hiding. Not my favorite thing to do in a game. I do not like sneaky sections. Fuck, there is a person here. Open, open, open. Yes! Okay, close. We can't take the meds. Or the spittoon. Nothing in there.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy. A full shelf on cephalopods.
Cephalopods are, they're specifically squid, right? Or does it include octopi as well? I'm not great
Sarah
with my
Hawkins.
ichthyology.
She was a patient here.
Okay, let's see. Sarah Hawkins was interned in Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. Okay. Good to know. She had a history of being nuts. Okay, what's in here? I'm in here. Got it.
That Dr. Fuller again.
Okay, let's see. A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned here after he had shown grave signs of madness. Okay. And what's on this shelf?
Anatomy, anthropology. Nothing surprising.
Okay. Well, time to find out if we're walking into a fucking problem. Hello? Yeah, okay, problem. Okay. We're going. Move the thing.
It's done. Now for the others.
Okay. So he's saying they must not eat it. I'm assuming he's talking about the shit that we found. Okay, this is for hiding. Hello? Okay. We are good, I think. God, I hate these sections. I do not like stealth sections in games. I am, honest to God, terrible at them. You do not see me, okay? Okay, this should be safe. Okay. Yep, just keep moving. Move along, asshole! He didn't hear us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I think we're good.
Not 6. 4, 5.
The fuck is in here? And survey says absolutely nothing. And how's it going, Caboose? We are currently sneaking around an asylum, and I am not feeling good about it.
I think I got the right date. My calculations are always right. It's the date.
Okay, we got this. Honestly, that is kind of the approach I want to take. Because, you know, conventional wisdom, Brayden, it does say nothing can hurt you if it's fucking dead already. Close that, return it to its natural state. Oh, how goes the editing? Okay, we're back to the guy who's having some happy time with himself.
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Okay, push it to the
I can
limit.
still increase the load. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Okay, so we're missing 2. Who's the son of a bitch that moved my shit? Sure, let's go with bad news first. Okay. I swear to God, if somebody in this building has been moving my stuff. Now, how do I... There we go. Ooh. That'd be bad. That's a way to get caught. God damn it, I have to go back in here. Okay, we're good on that end. We have crazy crying guy here. Oh, don't tell me we have to go past this fucker. We do.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Its waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of
If I do not stop, he does not catch me.
Fuck.
If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me.
Chat, I don't know which way to go.
Yeah. If I do not stop, I catch him.
Okay, what's up?
There, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
Okay, sure, what's up?
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Oh, we have some of those, I think.
And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, You in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
You know what? Yeah, it's
I'll
a deal.
find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Okay. Storage room. Whoop. Okay, now we just need to find which way the storage room is. Hopefully it's this way. Okay, this is where we started. Administration, okay. Take a peek in... Okay, never mind. We won't take a peek in there. Storage room. Easy. Okay, let's see if we can pick the lock. Hell yeah!
Perfect.
Okay. We got this. I've learned to sneak. God, it'd be so much easier if I could just take this bone saw. I know a really easy way to sneak out of this place with no one making a sound if I get one of those. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope. Okay, dude. Sledgehammer. Let me use the sledgehammer. Damn, no pills in here. Unfucking fortunate.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
You know what? That's pretty good. I'll take that. Aha!
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Okay, this asshole's gonna be going over here. Okay.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Close and lock the door, hopefully. Okay, sleeping pills. Got it.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Let's grab some of this too.
F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines.
Okay. We gotta wait for this asshole to get out of here. Okay, fucking go, dude. Whew. Okay. Get back to normal. Come on, back to sanity. I was hoping that door closing would allow us to maybe have a little way to get through unnoticed, but does not seem to be the case. Close that door, just make it easier for me to...
there.
Ah! Hey. Problem! Okay, last checkpoint. Yeah, no murder. Unfortunate. Murder makes things easier. Let's see. Good news. I rather enjoy editing. And yeah, DaVinci is such a nice editor. Like, holy shit. It is good. Okay, how do I check what I have? There we go. Inventory. Do I have sleeping? Fuck! Okay. Gotta go through all of these shenanigans once again. Okay, the schmuck's been slightly alerted. Okay, let's see. Turn around. Turn around. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go, 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 go. Right? Murder would have been perfect then. It would have been the answer.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system. With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Okay, let's see. He's coming around the bookshelf when he comes. There. Light get bright. There we go. All right.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Okay. We go through here.
Scopolamine F. My new friend's sleeping pills.
Okay, we have to hide in here. Don't like it. The dark is a scary place. We're not even going to be able to do this. Like, holy shit. I don't think I can survive hiding in this for as long as it... Yeah, it doesn't even let me do, Okay, move. Move, you son of a bitch. There we go. Sanity slightly restored. I don't want to have fun times with Mr. Tentacle Man. He hasn't bought me any drinks yet. Yeah, I'm not sure which... I think actually, yeah, Amnesia probably was first. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so the kitchen is that way. Where is Buddy? Okay, administration. So yeah, Buddy needs to be this way, I think. Okay, yeah, you. You. Here you go.
I've got what you want.
There we go. We give him the whole thing like pickle pea.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows, they're everywhere. Make them go away.
Okay, let's see. Is this the right place to hide? Okay, cool. We can get out this way. I think. Just watch, I fucked it up and went the wrong way. I fucked it up and went the wrong way. Do I need this door? I do. Okay, let's see. Incision and bleeding, good practice. Controversial practice of bleeding is still exercised today. This book explains in minute detail. God damn, minute and minute are spelt the same. Fucking hell, English! Sort yourself! Anywho. Detail the different methods as well as instruments required. These methods are outdated, not very effective, and it is hoped to be that the reading of such work is purely for historical purposes. Actually, I can attest that there are some cases where actually bleeding a patient is a good thing to do. Specifically, when you are dealing with subdermal hematoma. But other than that, you don't really want to bleed.
What carnage.
Bleeding is generally not a good practice. But if you're dealing with something like a subdermal hematoma, when you're up at high elevation, you actually do want to bleed it. Because it will stop you from having, like, a blood clot that will go into your heart or into your brain. At least I think that's the reason behind it. I could be mistaken, but I do know that you do it when you're, like, out of options, essentially. And I unfortunately know this through experience.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Okay, I'm more than certain that what we're gonna need to do is go to the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen is not where I want to be right now. Just gonna sneak on by, don't mind me. Your food is probably shit. Don't mind me, nothing but a sack of potatoes over here. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Probably want to hide in this. We hide in the voltage closet. Or not. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Move. Okay. We got him out of the way. Where is that last switch? We know it's not in administration. What is here? Okay, the Breviary of Medicine, Tome 1. Okay. This tome is heavy, the first in a series of 3 volumes. It is the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. It contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. It is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It is surprising to discover it is surprising to discover a copy in such an isolated place as Darkwater. I don't know about that. Well, good thing we got progression with medicine. Okay, we're just gonna peek up and go back down. Okay, that's the exit. This looks like a room I haven't been in.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building.
Aha. Once again, the green gas is not something I like. Fuck, how can anyone read this shit? Good thing we have this bit on the side here. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged, and I fear the gas is escaping. I could not do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of an explosion. Z. Allen, mechanic. Yes, we're putting pressure on a closed system.
valve controls the
Don't
pressure.
mind me.
Now for
Just,
the next step.
Gonna do this. Don't worry about it. Nobody needs to be too concerned. And we twist. Oh, I do think we can raise the pressure a little bit more. Somebody call David Bowie. This place is going to be under pressure.
Duct.
There we go. Okay, that's redlining, that's redlining. Okay, I think we need to twist this. Nope, okay. We did it the wrong way. Okay, I think we need to go through that door. The spooky door. Time to check my lockpicking skills. Boom.
Perfect.
Okay, we did the right thing. Aha! There we go, you son of a bitch.
All the levers are activated. It's locked.
If only I had lockpicks. Ah, yes. Behold, it is I, Ratman from Portal. Okay. We want to get out of here as soon as possible. Ugh. I don't like this field of vision. Get me out of here! Okay. Oh, hello! Bolt cutters, my good friend! We're gonna use you first. Then we open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Yes. Yes, it must.
The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Okay. So that's redlined. That's redlined. That is not redlined. Where are we missing one? Aha! Wakey, wakey! You know, I always hated this place. Boom!
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Hell's teeth.
Okay. Get in here.
It's locked.
Ooh. Okay. All right, that's the one to hide in. Okay. Well, they are no longer my problem. Later, fuckers. Wiley out. Time to just get out of here. Up. Okay, into here we go. Oh, that's lovely. Hello, Mr. Sanders.
Doctor, is that you? Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you. Get away?
Okay.
Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
Okay, let's see. You need treatment? No. What did they do to you?
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you? The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me?
Yes.
The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings. You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins. The one and only. The legendary.
This guy's really fucked up. You'd think they'd clean him up a little.
There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Okay, let's see. What's the secret?
In her office.
There we go. Let's find out about the curse.
Perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed. You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts. What's going on this island?
Interesting.
I'm so sorry. We should never have met. What are you talking about? Destiny!
I'm about to be caught, aren't I?
You. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you. What finds me? Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler. Sanders, pull yourself together.
You know, for someone who's trying to escape, I am being very loud.
It's no longer possible to save me.
Well then. Oh, time for that to explode.
No! Sanders.
Okay then.
What the hell?
Yeah, now's probably a good time to leave.
I gotta.
Okay, what the fuck?
This is insane. What killed him?
Well, it obviously wasn't us, but we gotta get out here before someone thinks it is. Okay, let me out of here. Okay. We seem to be somewhat safe here, and Twitch is doing the Twitch thing, so we're gonna go to ad break real quick. And we will be right back. And we're back. I hate having to do ad breaks, but you know what? Twitch makes it. They make it happen. So I just have to go along with it. I have to find a way to work with it. And make it so it doesn't screw everyone in the process. Anyways. Oh. No, I don't want the madness-inducing gas! Fuck off! This seems like an okay door. Nope. Ah, this door's open. Couldn't possibly be any worse than the other options.
Damn!
Okay.
The gas! Oh.
Shit. Oh, oh.
My head.
Hello.
Later. We need to move on.
I'm still pretty sure he's dead. I think we're hallucinating between moments of lucidity. Okay, let's see. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders, before dying in full view of the detective. He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Ah yes, return to the scene of the crime. Oh, hello. I do believe we are meeting our tentacled friend.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Indeed we do, but first, we need to apply points. Let's see. 5 points available, and we need 6 to get investigation expert. Maybe. You know, I personally have, my own expertise in psychology, so I feel like we shouldn't do that, because psychology is fucking boring. But investigation is picking locks. And I do like picking locks. So I think that's what we'll be doing. We're going full detective. We need 1 more point. What's with the sanity meter? Mental trauma. Okay. So first we got nightmares. Then we got the ritual. Then we got a macabre discovery. Or is it just macabre? And then the death of Francis Sanders. Okay. Moving on. That's not disturbing at all. Okay, I have a duty to the patients. That man is toying with their lives. Okay. We can eavesdrop on them, but I don't think that's really going to get us anywhere. Can we...
No.
God damn it.
I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
He just said we needed a... we needed a drink first. Ugh. Speaking of people who need a drink. Fuck. I cannot wait to be rid of this cough. I've had it for about 2 weeks now, and it's just getting worse.
How do you feel?
Like shit.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
The day's only starting. It's 5 a.m. Like, fuck. I woke up too early. I don't want to be awake. Shit, I guess we gotta talk to the dead man.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Well, first I saw you stabbed. Let's see. I might be onto a lead.
Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Okay, let's explain it. She's gonna think we're crazy.
But something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
Says the dead man.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You know what? Better
You're
to
right.
stay prudent.
Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
Yeah, we'll try.
I'll do my best.
I feel like it's best not to tell the widow because the last thing we need is a hysterical woman talking to the cops.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Hey, officer, can I get a gun?
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Yeah, what about your fucking kidneys, man? They're still confused in my head. Yeah, they should be confused in your fucking kidneys, too. Somebody rammed their arm through them. Pierce, Colton, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Okay.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Interesting. What's Kat doing here?
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
We should follow
Very
her.
well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
All right, catch you later, Braden. And yes, I would like to know something about
May I inquire as
Sonic
to
Racing
when
Crossworld.
You had the opportunity to talk to my husband.
Yesterday,
You don't want to know.
I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he?
This is gonna be a little rough.
Attack? What happened?
He died screaming behind... No? You feel guilty. No, I don't have psychology for that. I was no longer there when you're taking it quite well. Let's go the middle route.
We had a short conversation and then I left. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, I see. Mr. Pierce, you must forgive my audaciousness. But I've had practice of life in high society for over 30 years. Reading one's interlocutors, recognizing the politeness of a lie, are things that are taught very early to young girls from a good family.
Okay, your husband died screaming. You want to feel better?
About it. It is crass, insulting, and dare I say, terribly suspicious. Try to understand my position. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Okay, let's see. Time for eloquence.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired.
Okay, it seems to have worked.
I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Well, I was wondering if I could deal with you talking about the shambler.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
Well,
it is
my
only lead at this stage.
Not being good for us.
I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Okay. I guess we'll be doing that then. Not gonna be ending well for us at all.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Okay, let's see. Ew, that is kind of an ugly painting. A photograph of Sarah Hawkins next to the Sanders. They must be close. They were close. Let's find out. Boom. Okay. Today, the next free DLC characters got released. Okay, next paid DLC. Next free characters are all... I don't think I know these characters. Okay. Well. Time for psychology.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Perhaps. Friends, or perhaps the wife thinks they were lovers.
A house of artists. Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Huh. Okay. The fuck is this?
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Probably not. Aha! Let's see.
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Yes. She definitely thought they were sleeping together.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Okay, let's find out. Yep, that was bad. Interesting.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Yep. This is not gonna go well. You know, the rest of these paintings aren't really all that comforting either. Fucking hell.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Okay, let's see. What is this? Edison gold molded record. Interesting. An audio recording that Francis Sanders left for his wife Irene. Cylinder is good. We need cylinder. Time to go find the rest of her shit. Excuse me, do you have a record player anywhere around here? Ah, perhaps this. The old-timey phonograph.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
What's with the piano?
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Anything more to say? No? Okay.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late.
Okay, we'll just play that and torture her.
Except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it.
Okay, so I think it was... No, it has to be this one. No. Okay, yeah, we could go back and listen to the piano.
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me. Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me.
Okay, time to use
Nobody
tonal
should
memory.
enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So. There we go.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Okay, let's see. Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects is a collection written by Francis Sanders. In it, he catalogs and categorizes objects from all ages and origins that are linked to occult or mystical practices. It is opened at the page of a dagger that bears a symbol that is not unknown to me. We need to find that dagger. Okay. Let's see. Knights is a Sega character from the series of the same name. II is from... Okay, now I remember the characters. Knights was a Dreamcast game, wasn't it? That was a system I never owned. Okay, Entangle and Whisper are from a Sonic comic series. Yeah, I don't know that one. And SpongeBob is coming to it. Okay. Ah, hello. Medical Tome! This is the second volume in this series. It covers everything from gas gangrene to trench nephritis. Or, nephritis, there we go. In addition to a precise and detailed study, the book presents some avant-garde theories. The incredible complexity of this book reserves it for medical experts. Then why the fuck did I get a point from reading it? Okay, let's see. Can we open this door? No? Okay. Anything over here? Can I steal this clock? Evidently not. Can I... No, I can't light the lights. Guess it's not time for the Muppet Show tonight. Let's see if we can find the office, though. Okay, it's Cat. Sneak, 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 sneak.
I could use one of those.
Ah, sleeping pills. Good. Okay, what do we got in here? Aha!
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Let's see. Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hopes of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Well, she tried. She failed.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Okay, let's see. An ancient amulet, probably Amerindian. I wonder what its purposes could be. Who knows? Did we, Okay. We're up. Boom. There we go. And we are being a little handicapped by not having psychology, but I think we need more spot hidden. Yes. No. Validate. Yes. Okay. We don't want to talk to Cat yet.
Diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 3. This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams the Reverend's congregation have been having since their arrival on the island. Some of the members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their visions as a messenger sent by God. She is scared they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Interesting. And what's in here? Boom. Gimme. A key to the gallery. And what do we have here? Dissertation on an anatomical question. What was the question? It is the work of a student in book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. Interesting. We still have not leveled. Oh, we can look at the book before we talk to her. Would you read the book? Read the book! Okay. Malleus Bestiarium, Volume 2. Isn't Malleus hammer in Latin? And Bestiarium would be like collection of beasts, so beast hammer? It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Okay. Well then. What else do we... Aha! The Whale and the Cod, A Brief History of Darkwater Island. The Whale and the Cod, or A Brief History of Darkwater Island by Erwin Greenmouth, it is focused on the past glory of the island. Okay. Interesting. Anything else around here? Do we want to look at the floor? No? Okay. Let's open the door. The gallery.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Let's see. I'm not here to create problems.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go.
Kinky.
But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Okay. Let's see. Does she know about this?
I found this drawing of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your reading?
Perhaps. I saw several daggers in the ledgers. I could always check. What I didn't find, however, was the slightest reason why I should help you, Detective.
I don't need your services. I can manage all on my own, thanks.
Do it then.
Okay. She's completely not helpful. Neat. Okay. That is not the right one. That is what we need.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Or maybe it is not what we need.
These artifacts date from
not what we need.
Pre-Columbian times.
Oh my god, we found the stone mask! Fucking JoJo reference. Okay. And that is fucked up versions of Egyptian sculpture from what it looks like. Let's be careful to not find the painting before everything else. Well, there's the painting. Let's avoid that. Don't look at it. It will see us. God damn, that man's ugly. Okay. Ooh. I could make use of that. But they aren't going to let me have it, are they? Aha!
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Why are there so many stone masks? This man trying to create an army of vampires? Because that's how you get an army of vampires.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Okay, we're gonna avoid looking at that. Okay, that's a little bit more normal art. Aha! Yes, let's get all the oil. Nice. And how's it going? Thank you for the YouTube subscription there, William Thatcher. How you doing? Okay, we are not able to find the dagger. Unless... Okay. We sneak around at ground level and see what we can find. Or maybe not. Oh, there's a door here.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Oh. That's what it is. So many stone masks. Wait a minute. The fuck did I miss? Oh, just more oil. Okay. Just oil everywhere, huh? Interesting that he would have it lit by candle like this. Also, who's lighting these candles if no one's entering this room? The fuck? Okay. Well. I do believe it's time to go say hi to the Shambler. Time for things to end poorly for us. Knock knock, housekeeping. Unless. Aha! Okay, drawing of a dagger. Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form, down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of his correspondence with Sarah. Interesting. Let's go check the daggers real quick. Just one more time. Maybe it unlocked something after checking that. No.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Something tells me all of these daggers are meant to be sacrificial. And if that's the case, shit's gonna go down.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Yep, nope. Something bad is about to happen. Hello? Oh, it just goes, Okay. Examine the Shambler it is. Time for torture. Ah, yes. Indeed, this ends up going well for us. Oh, that's lovely. Ugly fucking thing, isn't it? Do not look at it, dude. Don't do it. Okay. Success.
What the hell was that?
That, my friend, was the Shambler. And we hide. Okay. Now, how do we get out of here?
I can't even touch it.
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Hide, 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 hide. Oh, hello. Okay, problem. Last checkpoint it is. Okay, let's just, skip that.
What the hell was that?
Okay, pretty sure we're safe. Okay. And now we need to just peek. Hopefully it's not going to be able to get us. Oh, it's time to run and hide. Run and hide, run and hide. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. Not entirely sure how to go about this. I might be a little too stupid for this one.
What the hell was that?
Okay, it is going to be making its way over here.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, let's see. Can I hide and stab it? Okay. Well, we know we can get the daggers now. It doesn't look to have eyes, so maybe I should be using the, thing. Right? Like, if it doesn't have eyes, I should be fine.
What the hell was that? Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, we'll hide in this one. Because we're far enough away that it's not a problem, I don't think. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This does not look to be the right one. Let's see. I think we need journal. Yes, journal and then clues. Okay, the dagger is the one that looks like a helix. Oh, fuck! Okay. Well, that's one way to die. Well, good news. We know it's not in this room. Motherfucker.
What the hell was that?
I do not like this in the slightest. Okay, so we need to be careful and find which one to use. Okay, Shambler's gonna come through, hopefully, and then leave us the fuck alone. Or maybe not. Okay, we're gonna leave. Nope. Okay, we aggroed it. But I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Just gonna give it a 5 count. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and leave the room. Oh, fuck. Okay. We need to wait longer than 5 seconds, I think. Okay, please go out the other way. Or not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And we're back to normal. Oh! Hyde gotta go around the other way. Fuck. See, these are the kinds of stealth that I really don't like. I despise doing this kind of stealth mission. Okay, it's gonna come through here at some point, right? What happens if I keep hiding in here? Does it just traumatize my character? It does seem to be getting darker. Okay. Just hide directly. Please don't find us, please don't find us, please don't find us. Okay. This ugly motherfucker is making things so much more difficult than it needs to be. Yep, there he is. Okay, come on, leave, 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 leave. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. Okay, that's not the one I need. Not this one either. This one. Shit. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I genuinely have no clue.
What the hell was that?
Like, this actually gets on my nerves when games do shit like this. I don't like these parts of games where it's like, let's make it as fucking hostile as possible. Like, I'm okay with games being tough. I'm not okay with games being, like, indeterminably stupid on the difficulty. Like, I know we're supposed to be finding the dagger, but I can't find the dagger if I keep dealing with this fucker. And I'm not a fan of it. It's like, I know it saw me, I know it's gonna be chasing after me. If I pop out, I'm gonna fucking die, right? Like, I can't tell when it's aggroed from that sound, or if it's just making that sound to fuck with me. Okay, it's in here. And then I just have to wait, and I don't like that. I don't like the feeling like... I get that helplessness is part of the experience of a horror game, but like... I don't know. I feel like there's a certain limit on when it actually is useful as a tool. Okay. Oh, we narrowly escaped that, I think. I could be mistaken. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's see. Does it... No, we can't even get to the menu here. And it looked like it was coming into this room. I don't know its pathing. So maybe I'm just wrong. Nope. It's there. Yeah, now I can't get out. Pretty sure I can't leave when it's just turning its back. Okay, I need to go around this way, I think. Yep, just run around, treat it like Dead by Daylight. I've played that game maybe once. I want to check the far end of this room, but I just don't seem to be getting a chance. It's like every time I try to get out and do it, it locks onto me. This one.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Okay. Come on. What am I supposed to do with the dagger? It doesn't let me attack. Am I supposed to take it and, like, drive it through the picture? It's like, I don't think there's a way I can genuinely do this without that issue.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Just gonna wait. Okay, then we just sneak through. just need to... Yep. Just gotta press on. I think it was in here. No, it was this one.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Okay, break it, hide. Fuck! Yeah, I think I have to run into the other room. Because, like, it's possible to get it in one go, but then what the fuck? Let's try it again.
What the hell was that?
And, like, there's no way to throw a distraction. So, like, I genuinely have no idea what to do. Unless, like, the idea is we can break this.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Okay, let's run around this way.
This dagger looks different.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me, fuck me. Nope, nope, don't want. Get away, get away, get away. Let's stab you. There we go. Fuck you. Be gone, asshole! In the face. Stab it. Would have gone for the face, but okay. All right. Oh, neat. Looks like I'm losing a hand today.
What's the matter with you?
There we go. Whew.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
Interesting.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yes, I do believe you did.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Oh? Let's see.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It's
part of the
saved my
investigation.
life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Interesting. I am suspicious of her, so yeah, let's ask.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Okay. That is fine. You know, maybe better off not talking to her. Okay, the Shambler turned out to be much more than artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back to the painting. He later discovered the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, the owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Okay. Well, that bodes well. Fuck. Somebody died here. It was probably Drake. Okay.
Where's the bookseller?
Well, Twitch is going to be doing its ads thing again, so we will be right back after that. We will return in 3 minutes. And we're back. Glad to be out of that fucking gallery. But now we're in a bookstore, which arguably might be worse. Because books.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
You know, I actually own a copy of this book because I used to be a psychology major. I actually graduated with my degree. And I have to say, I do not respect Freud worth a fucking damn. The man was too high on fucking cocaine to actually be doing anything correctly. And we still, for some reason, have not had people try to disprove any of the foundations of his works. Like, functionally speaking, we are still working on a bunch of Freud's basic interpretations, which I find absolutely fucking astounding how we can possibly denounce Freud for being, you know, drug-addled and at the same time use his work, when we all know that his work was generally just bullshit. Let's see. This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists. For psychologists. Hello, game. I do believe that's supposed to be for psychologists with an S. Fuck. Who wrote the, you know, all the dialogue here? Fucking Kate from Square Enix? Anywho. Describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. It should be the techniques of analytical interpretations of dreams, but okay. There shouldn't be another S there. Anywho. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot imagine that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. I would like to point out that I did make the joke about someone talking about the interpretation of dreams earlier by saying, you know, we're going to get to the whole thing of somebody talking about how cigars equal penises. Yeah, that's from the interpretation of dreams. Fantastic. I fucking hate that book.
An old diary.
Okay, the pastor declared himself to be a prophet, renounced God, and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head, because it holds the truth. What kind of bookstore just has a random fucking skull in it? And since this is about the 1930s, I would have to assume that it's an actual skull. Darkwater History, Harry Campbell, Volume 2. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Interesting. Sounds like a take on the whole Roanoke colony. Rather dark here, isn't it? Will you read the book? Fuck yeah, I will!
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Oh, hey, it's the Shambler. Malleus Mysterium. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures incapable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as a reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered in phantasmagorical illustrations. Interesting. Okay, Handbook on Anatomy and Dissection. Book 2. As precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume, this book focuses on healing surgeries specific to malformations and motor disorders. Okay, and then we have studies on anatomy over here. Okay. Nothing to be... There is a secret to be found! Where be the secret? Aha!
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
This is like a fucked up version of a Barghest. A strange amulet. The pendant is in shape of a large dog. I don't know what it represents. I might find out more by searching the bookstore. Okay. Well, let's see. The only thing we have left. Where is it? Aha! Anatomy and Dissection, Book 1, okay. The least that can be said about this book is that its title is well conceived. The illustrations of human anatomy and dissection methods are presented are illustrated in great detail. You have to have a strong heart or the detachment proper to doctors to consult its pages. I don't know why people ever get so squeamish about medicine, but whatever. Aha! How do I move this? Crowbar? Yeah, that is what I need, but I can't seem to use it. Something's got to be able to point me there. Like, why? Why can I not just grab? Okay, maybe I have to go through this way first? Yes.
What happened here?
That's why. Okay, I had one more room I had to explore first.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood?
Obviously from here.
Seems like amateur work.
We're gonna have to look for someone with a bloodied arm. Probably their hands.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
My guess would be it's someone who works for Cat. This is not one of the rooms we need, so we need to go this way.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Yeah, that would make sense with all the problems that they seem to be having here. Okay, let's go into this room. Okay, first, what's on the ground?
Animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Interesting. Ah, a cult symbol. All right. Hello, cyberpunk.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
Interesting.
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins.
Okay.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Interesting. What did she put in? It's the fucking Necronomicon, isn't it?
Something in this safe.
Okay. She's trying to hide something. But what? And why? And why did it reject us that way? Aha!
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Okay, there we go. We got everything. What I've learned is never trust a man named Algernon.
Drake
Okay.
left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Okay, a page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memories, there will be no doubt I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine, in the Greek world. Interesting. Each cylinder is numbered. Even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Okay. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous to fall into the wrong hands. I hope you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will be able to act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide nor to suffer from your actions. Okay.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Interesting. I believe so. Everyone does seem to need them.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Okay. This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion, hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of the Hawkins trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. We need things that are numbered, and it's where study and life collide in the Greek world. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Azathoth and Other Horrors. Right, Azathoth, the sleeping idiot god. A collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Ah, yes, the Key of Solomon. A book of spells supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse. Reedition by Claudia D. Waits, based on L.W. de Lawrence's original. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Isis Unveiled. Not the one that you're thinking of. A book of esoteric philosophy, a key text in Madame Blavatsky's Theosophical Movement. Written by Helena Petronova Blavatsky. I am not good with Russian names. Or Polish. It's one of the two. I know it's a ski name. I think Polish is usually ski, S-K-I, and Russian is S-K-Y. Anyways, also part of the Arkham collection.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Okay. Opera in 8 acts by Benvenuto Chiedi. Bogad. I'm not good with Italian names either. I'm Sicilian and I can't do Italian names. Sad. Anywho, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. Okay, let's see. Massa di Requiem per Shigei. I don't know that one.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Okay, this is by Nostradamus. The Prophecies, a collection of long-term astrological predictions written in verse. Written by Nostradamus, translated by Elione and Theophilus Widebridge. Okay.
Arkham Editions.
Corpus Hermeticum.
Never heard of him.
Written by Hermes Trismegistus? I don't know. Translated by Nathaniel N. Coplius. This collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among the 16th century alchemists.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Okay, Aurea Linda. Okay. An ancient Frisian manuscript translated by William R. Sandbach. The text claims that in the distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mother of this people, and moreover, that our alphabet is derived from the Frisian language. Okay.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Things That Should Not Be. A study of American folklore by Albert, what is that name? Wilmarth? A collection of essays on American folklore and urban legends written by Albert Wilmarth, professor at Miskatonic University. Okay. There we go.
That Drake
Cylinders.
tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
They found cylinders 2 and 3. Let's see if we can find cylinder 1. We found tome 3 for medicine. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that this is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting this together. Okay, cool.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical Movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Okay. These Tibetan writings are the original of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky at the end of the 19th century. The creator of Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the texts of this book, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the Nameless bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much of a fake as irrefutable Blavatsky's Sincerity. God damn, that is a hard name. Not a fan of Blavatsky. I can say the name, I just can't read it well. Ain't that a bitch? Okay. Well, we found cylinders 1 and 2.
Things are not looking good.
Yeah, that is a pretty dire situation on that chessboard.
A kind of chalice.
Interesting. This goblet seems to be very ancient and made of real gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphire make up a specific motif? I would assume so. Aha! Okay, in the 19th century, the... Sorry. This cough is plaguing me. Anywho, in the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the waters surrounding Darkwater. This phenomena appears even more mysterious because up until then, the region was a favored refuge for cetaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Doesn't exactly sound convincing, but sure. There we go. Cylinder 1. No, Cylinder 1's missing. If only Cylinder 1 was already there and primed for us. Made things so much easier. But evidently, they do not want this to be easy. So I guess we just have to keep looking. Now, I can't imagine that it was somewhere I already looked. Because, like, everything over here was pretty well found out. Now, I don't quite think I explored everywhere in this room. Unless, yeah, no, everything there seems to have been checked. Did I just see something pop up? No. Just my imagination. Okay. I can't move that back anymore. Where could that last cylinder go? Mythology, perhaps. Except mythology doesn't quite seem to make sense of it. Okay, theology. Not quite right either. Poetry, no. Okay, let's see. What do we got? History. History is not something that the ancient Greeks really would have considered where life meets. Where is it? Let's go over it again. Let's check that clue. Oh, no, wait. No, that was just a book. Okay. Go to clues. Key of Riel file. No, that's not what we need. Inventory. That is what we need. Wait, I have all of them. What the fuck?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, hold up.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions,
okay.
Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know it.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Secrets.
Okay, so let's put 5 in there. Okay, so we want to rotate it. 5.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so defending the queen. That would be 3. Okay. And we have just the last cylinder.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, Volume 9 of Azathoth.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's validate it. Nope. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Volume 9. So actually it was just 9. Oh shit, it is actually the Necronomicon. Yeah, we're gonna fucking die. No one ever survives finding this thing. Okay, yeah, we're fucked. Completely and utterly screwed. Yep. Yeah, this is not good for us. Into the void we go. Yep, the book, Read the Necronomicon. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin. Lied inside irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Yep, that ain't good.
This man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Interesting. Let's see. Examine the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Let's see. What do we have if we go here? Okay, we can't use Pierce, so we have to check medicine.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Okay, and what's with the hand?
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
That doesn't
Severe
seem good.
malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Let's see. He has something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Well then.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure
Sounds to me like somebody's transforming.
You have to.
Calling Franz Kafka, we have a case of metamorphosis.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
No, it doesn't. Mutating does seem to be the case.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Oh, we'll find out.
May I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
So why is he an
Your
octopus?
imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Fair enough, Caboose. Sorry to hear about the tinnitus giving you trouble. Let's see, we're gonna straight up tell him he's turning the man into a monster.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my
You
discovery.
ever notice the mad scientist is always
People owe me
German?
their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
You know, a pistol can really
What
help.
do you mean? It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I mean, you'd have to wheel out the guy.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Okay. Consult the diary we will. Get into Dr. Fuller's office. Okay, and let's see. Soft voices, just enough background noises to hergurk my brain. But hey, tomorrow I can submit for final review and edits. And still, that doesn't deter me from editing. Fair enough. I mean, editing is a very enjoyable process, I tend to find.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh, well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Okay, what are these nurses up to?
Dr. Colden?
Okay. Well, let's see. Bathroom.
I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
Okay, what's the
Elizabeth?
problem?
You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Well, that certainly won't do. Let's find out.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Well, she seems to be rather unfortunate. The fuck? Okay. I mean, it is a mental asylum. So I'm going to have to assume that that has to be some way of restraining the patients. For probably sponge baths. Still a little disturbing, but okay.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Time to go into administration and see what I can find. Okay. Well, certainly I'll find nothing in here. So let's go check the rest of administration. Ooh, what do we have here? The Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Like a dictionary, this work is references in alphabetical order all the medical science known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and names of reference authorities are listed. Ah yes, reference books. How I detest them. They honestly are the worst part of having done anything academic. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Orderlies and all that. Hello,
I
who
have
are you?
little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Ah, you are Miss Donovan. The bitch. Good to know.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Of course you will. Gotta cut off the water somehow.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Okay, time to find a janitor or someone. Gotta talk to you now? Okay.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Fair.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Yep. Can't get in that way. Let's see. Can we find the key?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Okay, that useless bitch will be doing nothing. Okay, you.
She's a witch, an old hag.
It's temperamental, if I understand
I'm the one who
correctly.
pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch,
Let's talk
an
to
old
her.
hag. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Oh, we need to change that.
Courage,
Okay.
Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
So how do we change this?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
So if we follow the piping, it goes that way. Let's see if we can access the pharmacy. We can. Okay.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Interesting.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Okay.
We've been
That's
waiting
a
to be
bitch.
restocked for weeks.
Okay, let's see. Homo Delinquente? This pseudoscientific work by Cesar Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of the study and the accuracy of the demonstrations Can deceive an uninformed reader. Ah, brilliant. Why do we have one of those then?
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
And it's a prescription for barbiturates. Interesting. Barbiturates are extremely serious, and you can't get off them once you're on. At least that's what I remember them saying when I was going through biopsych. Biopsych was an interesting course. Okay, let's see what we got
This
here.
man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Okay, let's see. The file is strangely incomplete, and the detailed treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. Interesting.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
Interesting. Where's
Will
the key?
you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place? Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll
Guess
ask
we gotta
her.
find Betty.
Thank you.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patients are more urgent than the plumbing.
Okay, let's find out what's going on.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
Interesting.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood.
Well,
anything else?
Sounds like we can use
As a matter
them.
of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Which one?
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Okay. Let's go about finding these family members. Are you one of them?
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
Okay.
Almost no patients here.
Oh, there we go.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Well, what medication does he need? Let's see. You're a bad liar.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Yep.
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Interesting. Seems like an
So
affliction.
many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Okay. Are you
Where
part
did
of the
my
family?
fiancé go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Interesting. Are you part of the family? No? Okay. You know. Nope. Okay, who and where is Betty?
We're running out of this medicine. Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her and...
Okay, nope. That's not Betty. You're... I'm pretty sure not Betty. Yeah, your name's Elizabeth.
I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Okay. You don't have a name.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he needs to be here if it's hay fever.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a
Okay, let's see.
semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Okay, let's work on that.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
All right. Well, that seems to be solved. There we go.
Gentlemen,
I think this is the
may I help
family.
you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
And how's it going, Parker? We're just trying to do some work inside the infirmary.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Okay. Let's see. Can we get into the kitchen? Yes. Is Betty in here? No? Okay.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Okay, and if patients and hospital personnel eat the same food, then it's interesting that they're having stomach problems and we're not. Who are you?
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty.
There we go.
I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
Well, there we go. Hey, don't you stare me down. Get back to work. And glad you're feeling better, Parker. Yeah, you know, finding where you fit in with stuff going on in your life is always an important thing.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Let's see, can we get in to see this patient?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Interesting.
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
No, let's find out.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
Oh, that ain't
That's
good.
how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okay.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Something tells me that the vapors are connected to
Why
something
did
else.
nobody tell me about her admission?
Oh, there we go. The Sanders. Okay. The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest she needs.
Mrs. Sanders?
Okay, she's out. Okay, what do we have
Another
here?
Insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Interesting. And what do we have here? Somebody from the psychiatric ward, clearly. And fair. I mean, that is really kind of, you know, the process of life is just really going through and figuring out what you need to do to be who you are. So as long as you're on your way to doing that, that's really all that matters. Okay, we got the key.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Okay, boiler room it is. Let's go this way. Now, we have to go through administration.
She's a witch, an old hag.
So, once we go here, we go in through that door. Okay. And let's just do this. Somebody's a little weak.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
What tool do we need?
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Okay. Time to find a tool. The question is, who would have what we need? Or where would have what we need?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Maybe in here?
And I'm the one who pays. It's so unfair.
Okay, evidently not in here. Let's go check in here.
She's a witch, an old hag.
It's temperamental, if I understand
and I'm
correctly.
the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Yeah, figuring out where this tool is going to be a little rough. I think we should probably start with asking Betty. Because she did have the key. So if she had the key, she should have some semblance of an idea. Or not. Janitor. No? Okay.
Dr. Colden,
Okay.
do you want something?
Yes, I do.
I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
Okay, let's find out.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
Aha! That's what we needed. Find the tool. Get things working. Got the monkey wrench. Boom.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Okay. Time to watch you have to deal with bullshit.
It's temperamental, if I understand.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth.
Well, this seems like
Here we
not
go.
my problem.
And hold your tongue this time.
Well, gotta hold your tongue. That means you've not been going about it the right way. Okay.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's off.
Okay.
It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I haven't counted that many, but then unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Please, Mrs. Donovan.
God damn.
I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom will quickly become a nest of germs.
Very well. I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders once more.
Thank you,
Damn.
ma'am.
This old
My
lady
sight,
is just a
don't
bitch.
chatter with you colleagues. That's what you do best.
Well then,
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
time
The
to
Stendhal
go look.
syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Let's see. A study of the Stendhal syndrome, a particularly rare mental illness. Subjects display mental disorders linked to an exposure to works of art. Interesting. Okay. Dr. Fuller with just an entire nursing staff and only him. A little creepy. Time to check the desk. Or not. What the fuck?
I should go another way.
Okay, let's see. There's nothing else in here, I guess. Time to go this way. Or not. I guess we're gonna get yelled at now. Or interesting. How is it possible that we've been in here and looked around? There we
Something
go.
is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Okay, we have to close this.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked
Easy.
something. Patient files. I was right.
Okay, let's see. The cylinder was hidden inside of Fuller's office. He recorded his thoughts about one of the many psychoanalysis sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to. There we go. Okay, we have to listen to it now.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
Okay.
The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
It goes without saying that
Yeah,
these peculiar
it's a little weird.
illusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Okay, why is there a shoe? This man is a serial killer.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Okay, let's see what we've got here.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Interesting. So this man is absolutely batshit crazy. Not entirely surprising. Ah, there it is.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Okay.
I am prepared.
It's a little concerning.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Okay.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
It's a little concerning. What all is he hiding in plain sight? I mean, yeah, there's the shoe.
Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Okay, now that we figured that out, what do we need to do? Are we gonna get caught?
I must go back to the basement.
Probably gonna get caught now. Interesting. We did not. Okay. Time to try and make it down to the psych ward. Or at least down to the next time it lets us save. Okay. Interesting that the elevator is parked in the middle like that. I wonder what we'll be able to find down here. Because Pierce is supposedly down here at once. You'd think that this would alert someone to something being a little weird, having that much blood there. Ah, Dr. Fuller, hello.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
And she's fucked. Okay.
You're gonna shoot me.
The fuck?
At least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Oh, it's Algernon. Okay. This is the guy who owns the book.
Filthy thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
And how's it going, Goku? How you doing? Let's see, I gotta take. Instead of requiring degrees to be a streamer, I say let's lower a standard. To be a streamer, you need to take at least consistent... I mean... Has anybody ever needed a degree to be a streamer? I don't think so. Let's see. It was Charles Hawkins. Okay, strength is not working. Eloquence is not working.
Take a minute
Let's do
to
this.
look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Okay, let's see. I don't have enough occultism yet. And yeah, that is fair. I mean, honestly, there's quite a case for if you look at streamers on Twitch that, you know, showers being the bare minimum still hasn't been met.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Okay, friend acquired. Yes.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion.
This man
Now
has
go.
tattoos.
Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Well, either tattoos or he's been writing on his own arm. Well, back to the manor we go. Okay, caught in the trap. Fall into Fuller's trap. Okay. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden, and the detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Okay. I don't think we're at the Institute, are we?
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
Oh, we are in the Institute. Okay. But the game has saved, and it is 10. I do have homework that I need to do for my university, so... Well, not university, but you know what I mean. For my college courses. So I actually need to get going. Yeah, thank you to everyone who showed up and hung out. Let me just drop all my social stuff for you. Feel free to follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter if you want to see what's up day of or see what the weekly schedule is. I also have a Discord that you can keep in touch with everyone in the community by going there and seeing what's up. And I also make content on YouTube if you want to see other things that I do. So please do drop in and, you know, give that a look. But for now, we're going to be going because I need to get some work done. And for some reason, they are now doing extra warning on YouTube. But yes, we're going to be ending stream there. Everyone on Twitch, please do stand by for a raid.